So with the release of Ethan's content Nuke on Keemstar, and more recently the Nuclear Winter video he released, there's been a lot of re-emerging discussion surrounding Keemstar and RSGLORYANDGOLD. RSGLORYANDGOLD being the old man Tony, who Keemstar reported to be a pedophile on Drama Alert, only to find out that that information is false a couple hours later and immediately retract it and make an apology on the same day. You guys have heard this story a million times. It's been discussed to death ever since it first happened in 2016, but what wasn't being told is that a year later in 2017, a lot of pedophile accusations re-emerged against Tony. Tony blamed Keemstar for this due to what happened a year prior, even though in this particular situation, Keemstar had nothing to do with the reporting of these allegations. Keemstar got mad and posted an angry Twitter video to Tony, and this was the main point shown in Ethan's content Nuke video. Since then, Keemstar released a response explaining that the stuff going on in 2017 was a completely different pedophile story from the one he accidentally reported on, and that he had nothing to do with any hate that Tony was receiving at that time. After this video from Keemstar released, he quote tweeted the 2017 false allegations against Tony and said, "Please RSGLORYANDGOLD, come clean on the catfish story. Stop blaming me for the hate you've gotten over the last few years. If I'm going to be held accountable to the truth, everyone is going to be held accountable, even the old man." Ethan Klein then tweets out, "I'm honestly shocked by Keemstar's new video. He spent a large portion of it dragging Tony of all people and insinuating that he's a fucking pedophile for real. This is just beyond insane. Poor Tony didn't deserve any of this. What the fuck, man? Why?" Keemstar then made 2 videos to clarify his position.
Hey guys, I just wanted to put out this video just to clarify, right? Just to absolutely clarify. I am not here to say that the catfish story is real. I'm not here to say that Tony is guilty or innocent. I am simply, just like my video today, am here to say that there is this catfish story, that there are these accusations, that this came out many years ago, and this is part of the reason why people have been going and hating on Tony, all right? The internet can decide if the catfish story is real or not. My position is that there has been this catfish story, that there has been these allegations, and they have been there for years. And so when people have hated on Tony, he blamed that on me instead of acknowledging this catfish story. That is my only position. Also, just because we have to clarify everything, all right? I did put out a tweet that said, if I'm going to be held to the truth, then everyone is going to be held accountable to the truth, including the old man. Now, the reason why I deleted that tweet is because some people were interpreting that as Tony is guilty for the catfishing story. Again, I don't know if he is guilty or not. That is not my position. That is not what I'm claiming, all right? When I say being held accountable to the truth that I am speaking about is this catfish story existing for years, and it is part of the reason why Tony's been getting hate. And I just want him to acknowledge it.
So after these set of tweets, Ethan released his Nuclear Winter video, where in it he actually showed that back in 2017, Tony did address his catfishing story. This is what he had to say about it.
Some guy, some scumbag has made a video and saying that Rebecca Hartz is 16 years old and that I'm pursuing her and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, I'm making this video to set the record straight. Okay, I met Rebecca Hartz in late January of 2016. She said because of all the internet bullshit, she felt sorry for me and wanted to reach out to me. And she reached out to me and we kind of developed a friendship on the internet. She said, "You are one of the nicest guys I've ever met, so respectable. We have never met. I really hope that does change. I wish I was there. Send a photo with a big smile. Okay, my love, give me 2 seconds. Gotta do my hair. No hurry." Okay, so anyway, she sent me this picture here. Okay, and you can see that was May 1st, 2016. "You live in the UK?" "I do." "Whereabouts in America are you from? Because I would like to see a price check on how much it would cost for me to come visit you. I get paid holiday vacation pay soon from work, and I'll use it to come see you if you'd like." Okay, see here, May 1st. I'm 100% it can all be worked out. Anyway, here's the second picture she sent me, okay? There you go. I think it's pretty cool to spend time with you. As long as you don't mind my age, 25. I don't mind your age. See, so right there, the girl says, as long as you don't mind my age, 25, I don't mind your age. As it's legal and no one can stop us from doing what we want. All right. So anyway, that's how the conversation, that's pretty cut and dry, right? I mean, that's who she says she was. And, hey, we were friends for a long time. And anything else is just horseshit. It's some 25-year-old girl that's making a pass on a 63-year-old man done, okay? And I was loving it. So let's not kid each other here. All right, have a good day.
So that's the catfish story, pretty cut and dry. This guy actually did get catfished, but someone edited the age that she said she was from 25 to 16 in Photoshop and tried to peddle it as a false pedo allegation. But this wasn't the only thing brought up again in regards to Tony. Apparently he's been being disingenuous on whether he's okay with Keemstar or whether he's angry at Keemstar, and apparently he had a manager that witnessed all of this. This is what he had to say when he was interviewed in Keemstar's response video.
He was very open, trying to talk to us and talking to Tony, and he was made a video 30 minutes late that he was going to make a video to promote the stream, all kinds of good stuff like that. I mean, he was really trying to make amends for what he did. There was times whenever, in September, that you rated him and Tony said that you didn't rate him, and that's whenever communication really broke down.
Someone responded to a Keemstar tweet with a clip from Tony's stream asking, "Is this true?" Keemstar responds, "No, Tony's lying out his ass."
Is this your manager? I don't know. Yeah. Because, hey, I can tell you one thing. My manager never got interviewed by Keemstar, okay? I can tell you that. It's all fake news. Hey, I've never even talked to him. I've never even talked to the guy. Do you understand? What more can I tell you, okay? Yeah. But I know one thing for sure. The people who come from H3 are a lot nicer than the people who come from Keemstar.
Tony responds to Keemstar's recent criticism in this Twitter video titled Keemstar.
Keemstar? That's twice you've slandered my name. The next time you speak my name, or you speak about me, be man enough to do it face to face in any parking lot in America of your choosing.
Nicholas DiOrio responds to Tony by saying, "This is the entire situation explained out with the video made on Tony in 2017. Tony streamed debunking it and Keemstar explaining it. As far as I can tell, he has not slandered your name this time." He then links his own Twitter thread where he says, "Look, Keemstar made a bold move, to say the least, but his goal was clearly not to accuse you of being a pedophile. He has endlessly clarified this. What he argued was that there was a rumor central to your community that you've already publicly addressed, where a public video was released that insinuated you were a pedophile. All Keem is saying is that there was another instance where this type of drama surfaced, and this separate drama, real or fake, I'm comfortable saying fake, can be attracting the hate you deal with occasionally. He was clear in the drama alert, he was clear in the Twitter video. I don't know how much more clear he could have been. He just thinks you replied to a drama back in 2017 that could have attracted some trolls, and maybe that's why you get some of the hate." He then sources the allegations, Tony's response to it that I already played earlier, and Keemstar explaining it on the 21st of September in 2017 on Critical's official podcast.
Stop bitching about me, stop complaining about me, sue me. And it comes to find out this video surfaces on YouTube where people were catfishing him, and they were acting like a
Wait, kids were catfishing him?
Kids were catfishing him, acting like a female that he was talking to for like over a year, and they were acting like I can't remember the exact age. It wasn't underage, but it was young, like 17, 18, 20s, something like that. They were acting like a young girl flirting with him, and he was saying some raunchy shit to that girl, right? And yeah, they were catfishing him, and they were trying to make the case
For
that
over a year?
Yeah, for over a year.
That's a lot of dedication.
That is the
Jesus.
long con.
Yeah, like cybersexing an old fuck just to get at him. That's... I don't know. The people might have just enjoyed that.
How does that work through individuals and groups? Were they reporting on him every week? Like, oh, how's the old man doing this week? Well,
he still wants to fuck.
Spies.
Yeah, he got under my bra this week.
I don't know.
They'll share an account.
He's playful but cautious.
The whole catfish thing is really, really fucking like that's a wild thing. Someone has to be really bored to do that. But the catfish thing, it actually. The way I understood it is it started before my story even like happened, right? So this thing was going on for a while where they were fucking with this guy, and apparently he's a goddamn creep, you know, based on what was being said back and forth. So I don't know.
No, he'll sue you.
I think we could still have some closure here. Tony, if you're listening, or Tony's team, if you're listening, relay this to Tony.
Yeah.
Take Keemstar to court in RuneScape.
Keemstar directly responds to Tony's video to him with a video captioned, "Facts only."
Tony, I have ignored this for years. I'm not ignoring it anymore. When you make statements about me that are just so false, yesterday on stream you said for 4 years Keemstar's been sending people to attack me and harass me. False. Show proof. Show the proof of me sending anyone to attack you. It's just a blanket lie. You also said, that's not my manager. I don't know that individual. That is fake news. You don't know Board? Really? The guy that managed you in 2016, the guy who I had to go through to get in contact with you, to play RuneScape, to get your phone number, to talk to you, you know, the guy that handled your affairs. Oh, you, all of a sudden when he comes out and speaks against you, you just don't know him. I don't know. That's fake news, guys. Even in this video here, you say, that's the second time that you slandered my name. Over what? What? Details. Talk. No more lies, Tony. No more bullshit. In 2017, that tweet that you put out, when you said, you know, I just want you to know, Keemstar, to this day, I'm still getting harassment because of you, right? It was in 2017. It was a year and a half after the whole incident happened, right? That was the same day that the catfishing story came out. It was the same day. It can be proven by anyone that looks this stuff up on the goddamn internet, all right? And this is what I keep saying to you. You're getting harassment from other situations and scandals that you're involved in, and you're blaming them on me, and you have been blaming it on me. This whole situation, in 2019, you uploaded, because you've been flip-flopping back and forth. 2019, you uploaded a video saying, I have no hard feelings about Keemstar, right? But then when Ethan contacts you, when he starts making this fucking video, all of a sudden you start uploading all these videos like, you know, this is what happened when Keemstar did this horrible thing to me. Dude, you just want clout. It's so simple for anyone to see. And I don't care if you're the nice old man and I'm the big bad Keemstar and no one's going to be on my side. I don't care if no one's on my side. I'm going to call you out on your fucking shit every time. All right? Let's talk facts. Let's talk facts and back those facts up instead of these blanket accusations that you can't fucking back up. And I'll meet you in that goddamn parking lot, old man. I don't give a fuck. Let me know.
Keemstar then tweets out, I must say, it feels being good in an internet beef where I can call the other person old man. Lol. Keemstar then makes another Twitter video with the caption, Glory and Gold.
April 30th, 2019, on Glory and Gold's YouTube channel.
The name in chat is Keemstar is a bad person. Says, yo, what's up? Look, I just want to, go on record as saying, I don't think Keemstar is a bad person. I'm not mad at Keemstar. Shit happens in life. People make mistakes. And the best thing for everybody to do is just move on and forget about it, okay? Keemstar.
Except for when Ethan Klein reaches out to you and says that he's doing a whole exposed video a month ago, tells you, hey, I'm doing a whole exposed video on Keemstar. Then all of a sudden you start making some posts that I am a bad person, that I am a horrible guy. Interesting how that works. But in 2019...
They're listening, no hard feelings, okay, buddy?
No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
Okay, all right. All right, good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. How many times have you flipped-flop on that over the years? How many friggin' times?
Ethan responds to this video by saying, I never reached out to Tony before our video. Keemstar responds, yeah, I don't believe that one bit. Tony's actions roughly a month ago suggest otherwise. Kavos then responds to him by saying, and the fact that Tony's new videos came out a month ago changing his tune on you, Ethan admits here this video has been in the making for a month, showing the announcement tweet of the content nuke that Ethan made where he said, new video in 60 minutes. This is by far our biggest project to date. 30 days in the making and hundreds of hours of editing. But I'm really proud of how it came out and can't wait for you guys to see it. Kavos continues by saying, of course, this is speculation, but the coincidence here is insane. They probably wouldn't be caught dead admitting they communicated before this. Speaking of that time frame, back on April 22nd, roughly about a month ago, Tony uploaded a clip to his channel mocking Keemstar. This was posted onto Twitter and then Keemstar responded with this Twitter video.
Tony, I'm sick of your fucking shit. I am so done with it. Like, this happened 5 years ago, and did I get the story wrong about you with the mistaken identity? 100%, and I exposed myself for it. All right, and I posted it on Twitter. But not only did I fucking expose myself, delete the video, upload a whole apology to you, I fucking told you, I straight up, I was like, what do you want for this? Like, do you want some money? Do you want like 20 grand? You said no to that. I just want to be your friend. I said, listen, I'll fly you to this RuneScape event that you want to do. You said no to that. I wanted to do whatever I could to correct what I did wrong to you. Even though me uploading this apology and the whole world knowing that I got this story wrong caused you to go from 50 viewers to 11,000 viewers and have all this fans and all this success, even though you already gained so much from this scenario, I wanted to do whatever I could. I wanted to do more. I sat on the phone with you for hours, giving you advice about YouTube. So many fucking times you needed to get on the phone and you needed to talk to me. You would keep telling me all I wanted to be is your friend or just be your friend. I played RuneScape with you. I went on your live stream. I fucking took so much time and effort out of my fucking life to help you because I felt so guilty about what I've done. And all you have done is every time throughout these last 5 years, you have become irrelevant. You have used me and used this scenario to regain popularity. Like, perfect example. I went all the way to Kansas City to meet up with you and do a video with you to help you out because you called me, you said, I just want views and I want help and that's what I care about the most is blah, blah, blah. That's what you're telling me in private, but you're saying something completely different in public, right? I go to Kansas City, you blow me off, you don't meet me when we're supposed to meet up for the fucking video. I come back home and then you tell everyone that I blew you off. You're just not the person you betray to be. You're not the good old man you betray to be online, all right? Like, I know that, and I'm sorry. I'm going to call you out on it. Go fuck yourself. That clip that you're playing right now, you have seen before. Liar.
Someone then responds to Keemstar. The tweet is unavailable now, but based on the reply Keemstar gives, it seems like this tweet was accusing him of deleting his apology to Tony. So Keemstar responds by saying, it's not hidden at all. My apology and me admitting I messed this up is still on my channel. Moving all the way back to current day, Tony quote tweets this and says, so you're admitting both stories were bullshit and you're sorry you got involved? Tony then makes one last Twitter video titled, Keemstar, what do you want to do?
Hi, Keemstar. I wanted to reach out to you and just say, we can, keep this bullshit that we got going on, or we can just call an end to it. Now, I'm reaching out to you to say, if you'll publicly say both these stories about me were bullshit and you never should have got involved, then I forgive you. We forget the whole thing, and you never say my name again, and I never say your name again. You don't tweet about me, and I don't tweet about you, just period. It's just like we don't know each other. And I think what I'm reaching out for is what's best for the internet. What's best for the Twitch community, what's best for the YouTube community, okay? That's my opinion. Now, I'm reaching out trying to make peace with you. if this is something that you want to do, then all you got to do tomorrow is get on your Twitter and just say, both those stories about Tony Winchester were bullshit, and I never should have gotten involved. And we're done. So, you let me know, okay? You want to put an end to this, or do you want it to drag on?
So as of recording this, Keemstar has not yet made that public statement on Twitter, although he did say that the story was bullshit like 2 hours after it came out back in 2016, and has continued to say the story is bullshit, at least with the first one. With the second one, he has not concretely said it was bullshit, even though it is. I really hope Keemstar makes a clarifying tweet in regards to that, but it seems like Tony's finally done with the situation, and I'm sure Keemstar is more than done with the situation. So that's everything in regards to RSGLORYANDGOLD. He does have a more direct response to all of this in a 40-minute video over on his channel, so I will link that in the description below for you guys to check out if you want to. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe with notifications on, because we have more Ethan versus Keem content on the way, as well as many other dramas. Follow me on Twitter to keep up to date with what's going on over there, and thank you so much to my channel members for supporting the channel, in particular Josh Pescator and Furboy for donating $30 a month. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.